Hello, my name is Cam. Oh shit. Hello, my name is Cam, and welcome to my corner of the internet. I'm currently in North America, like on the west side of it, the USA to be more specific. I've always wanted to start a YouTube channel, and I don't know exactly what I want my YouTube channel to be, but I know I want to start one. So I figured I might as well just start filming shit. I'm like, a 10-minute video once a week, like I could commit to that. I don't know what I'm going to do every week. I mean, I had some ideas. I used to want a gaming channel really bad growing up, like middle school to like early high school. But nowadays, I don't know. Starting a gaming channel, it's just a lot. There's a lot of elements to it. It's very expensive. And everybody's streaming now. And I definitely don't want to, I mean, that's like a dive into the deep end. Streamers are like on stream all day long. And it's kind of weird. I mean, I watched like Streamer University. And that was kind of funny. Because there were some like influencers that I liked that went. And I do get it to an extent, like watching a streamer play a game that you play or something. But the people who just watch streamers all day long, that's like a whole, I mean, it's something that we've seen like in TVs and movies. Like they're always, the futuristic shit that happens is always on some sort of live stream, and you have some rando like interviewing a super important person on their wacky ass like internet show, and now it's like happening in real life. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I feel like it's like we're paying some sort of like karmic debt or some shit. But it seems like, at least not around the world, it seems like there's something like horrific happening on a daily basis. And I don't know if it's because back in the early 2000s I was younger and like I wasn't aware of what was going on, but it just seemed like there was less tragic shit happening all the time. And then the craziest shit going on right now, I guess not the craziest shit, but one of the craziest things going on right now is with our president and the whole Epstein thing. To me, it is so wild. Like, I think when it comes to the Epstein Island, that's like some incredibly dark shit. We all know that's some incredibly dark, like evil shit that was going on that island. We all know this. That's universal knowledge. And I think based on the way that Trump and his camp, the way that they're acting, it's like we know some fucked up shit was going on that island. So the fact that it seems like nobody even is talking about it nearly as much as we should be. I think it's something that's beyond like conservative, progressive at this point. You're like fucking neo-Nazi or whatever the fuck. You're super conservative. You're on the right. You're a Proud Boy. Whatever it is. That's all good and dandy. But like, can't we? Isn't there a line that we all meet at? I feel like a freaking child sex trafficking island should be the line. But it doesn't appear to be. That's why I'm like, when people talk about anarchy and watching the final days of the US, it kind of does feel like that. And then when you think historically every democracy ends in revolution, like and it's always a tyrant. Tyrant comes into power, finds out how to seize, keep, control it, and then, you know, a revolution happens, a revolt, which the only thing about a revolution in this country is I feel like historically when you read these stories about like other countries where the people have banded together and taken over the government, there's like a level of humanity that I think lacks in this country. Like I think if we as the people were to group together and try to fight the government, I think they would kill as many of us as they needed to until we gave up. Like I don't think, you know, I mean, I think part of those revolutions, like part of the drive that pushed them to victory was the fact that, you know, it's people against, it's our citizens. So this war, like the military, the military mobilizing and, you know, coming into the cities to calm down these riots or whatever, it's like they're gonna try not to kill people if they don't have to, because they're the citizens of the government. I feel like our military is just gonna start shooting us like dead in the street. Shooting us dead in the street, and it's like, I just feel like our military like doesn't care that we're humans, and that like they're killing people. You know what I mean? Their own people, supposedly, because it's like, who is the American? I think. What is an American? What are we? What is this country? I know people that voted for Trump. I've always been a person that's like been able to look beyond political views for the most part. Not all of them, obviously, but a lot of them. And I think we've gotten to a place where it's like, if you were paying attention from the beginning, this whole Epstein shit is not that surprising. I mean, it's not that surprising. Like, it's not surprising at all. And then people don't even know shit. The letter came out with the weird child-shaped figure on the fucking paper where he wrote this weird bromance love letter to the fucking king of the pedophiles. And then the picture came out. Now, I am like, nowadays everything is AI and false news and fake news. I saw a news report, like, you know what I mean? You can find out if something is verifiable, or you can verify something. There's a picture of our president, Epstein, young girl, in a fucking check. And it's crazy that like nobody even knows. I remember I was telling people, like, did you see this picture? Did you see this picture? Everybody was like, no, I haven't seen it. I'm like, this is proof. This is proof right here. And then they're trying to keep the fucking politicians from signing the document to demand the release of the files. Is that not shady? They're literally trying to pressure people not to make them release the files. Which means I mean, what kind of shit? Because I'm like, they have to know that acting this way makes them look incredibly guilty. They have to know that. But they're still doing it anyway. Which means that they're doing everything in their power to stop this for beyond. It's not just because the files are coming out. There has to be something in those files that's just like beyond our fucking imagination. It has to be, because why? Oh shit. Because why are they going so hard to block these files from coming out, as if we can't tell that this is what they're doing? I mean, first there was the one. First of all, I mean, there's just so many layers to this. There are these two female or women politicians. They've both been basically used as pawns in the situation with the files. So the first one already signed it. They took her to the Situation Room and tried to pressure her to like unsign it. She's like a Republican, right? So that's why I think that they were trying to, you know, she's supposedly more on their side of whatever. Everything is Republican versus Democrat, it seems, all the time. And they tried to pressure her. She didn't undo it. Then there's another politician. I don't remember her last name. I think it starts with a G. But she was recently elected. And they were intentionally not swearing her in for like, I think it said 7 weeks. I'm pretty sure it was 7 weeks, but I could be exaggerating. It's like, you can't make this shit up. Well, actually, it was kind of made up. I don't know if you ever watched the show Veep, but it's like one of my favorite shows ever. So much of this is like a mirror from some of the like story arcs in that show, because there was one part. This is a spoiler if you haven't watched it. There's one part of the series in 7 seasons where the main character, she's a female, she runs for president, and she's running against this ex baseball player celebrity dude who like has no political experience, but he's doing well because of his celebrity and his celebrity status. So people are voting for him essentially for no reason. And he doesn't win. Like, not everything is the same, but it's just a lot of but like a lot of the plot of that show just mirrors, it's projected shit. But yeah. So I mean, shit, maybe it'll just be a rant. A rant channel. I don't fucking know. But this is video 1, I don't know what to tell you about video 2. Except that it's coming in 7 days. I don't know when it's uploaded and when it's ready to be watched. Like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below your favorite sitcom. Or if you want to file, comment down below about, the files and shit. I don't really know if YouTube censors. I don't know. Just. I don't need any crazy Trumpies in my fucking comment section. So, but also, fuck it. We live in a world now. So like, comment, subscribe. I would appreciate it. Subscribe to my Patreon. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, no. That is video number 1, right? Video number 2. I'm thinking Wednesdays.
Big Libra.
Will be my day because I was born on a Wednesday. So there's got to be something to that, right? It's gotta be something to that. So yes, thanks for watching. All my shit is where it needs to be. Just scroll down.